The Niners have some splaining to do. They have some ground making up to do. They're way behind these teams. Should they go out and trade for Max Crosby, Myles Garrett? There's that move, the big splash blockbuster move. Or should they go out and get a bunch of modest middle-class players and focus on the draft after that?
I have a very definite, it's a great question, and I have a very definite opinion. I don't believe the Niners are one player away. I don't. If they were one player away, absolutely. I think they can get one, like Hargrave. He was supposed to make up the difference.
True.
What difference did he make up? I think they need a lot of players. I think they need to give themselves choices, options. I do. How do you feel?
I keep going back and forth. I don't like the idea of spending a lot of money on a free agent. The way I look at it is there's something wrong with that player. Why did the team let him go? I don't like doing that. That's what they did with Hargrave. They gave him all this money. Well, you know better than the Eagles? Why? You don't. There's something wrong with them. Now, if they were to trade for someone, they've had success with that. They traded for Trent Williams. That worked out. They traded for Christian McCaffrey. That worked out. So if you could go trade for like Myles Garrett, who might be the best defensive player, and that just feels like the kind of move that Eddie DeBartolo would make. Oh, the best defensive player in the league is available. Well, we're the best team. Why wouldn't we want him? And then there's the other thing is like they're entering year 9, and we both kind of feel that if they were to miss the playoffs, that maybe someone could get fired or a lot of people could get fired. And if all you're really counting on is better health and a few rookies and a couple mid-level free agents to propel you back into contention, good luck.
Okay, Iggy, they get Myles Garrett. Are they better than the Rams?
They get Myles Garrett. Can they defend the run? I don't know. I mean, they still have nothing at defensive tackle. They're still probably going to lose Greenlaw and Hufanga. Yeah, you could have the two best. You could have the best edge rusher combination in the league, and you can't defend the run, and you never get to rush the quarterback. And who cares?
Well, that's what I'm thinking. Iggy, How about this? Each answer may be wrong.
I know. What do the Niners do to get themselves out of a hole? I don't know. There is no great answer at this point.
They both may be wrong answers.
Yeah. Because in a sense, last year they tried to do the small moves. They didn't make a big splash in free agency. They got Leonard Floyd and Collins and Elliott and Devondre Campbell. And a lot of those guys were just awful and made no impact. And the Niners would have been better off just playing youngsters. And then there's Kyle, who doesn't like playing youngsters. So that's another problem.
How did Devondre Campbell work out?
Ooh, funny story. You may not have heard this. He actually quit mid-game. It was a scandal.
Scandal.
So did you know that Niners needed a linebacker, Eagles needed a linebacker? Both signed a guy for a 1-year deal for about $6 million. Niners signed Campbell. Eagles signed a guy named Zach Bond, who went on to be a first-team All-Pro.
I guess they signed a better player.
I guess that Howie. They don't call him Howie for nothing. Do you think Howie has dancing shoes that he breaks out and puts on when he really makes a good move?
He doesn't look like that kind of guy to me.
That was Howie King.
Yeah, the one I grew up with. Yeah, not like Howie King.
Javier Sierra says, "Take your dad to eat pupusas."
Okay, although I'm on a bit of a diet right now.
Not me.